Welcome back, everybody, to another video on my channel. I'm going to be doing a much better review of Star Wars: Clone Wars, the second episode, season 7, A Distant Echo. I'm very excited. I'm very enjoyed the season so far. So enjoy. So we start off this episode by Anakin and Rex are like in their hangar, and Rex is like, he wants to find Echo and all that. He we start this arc where he's turning out a bit like Anakin. He's sacrificing the mission to just save one person, and it's probably not going too well. So next, Anakin says he needs to do something. Rex is not sure about it, but he thinks that they don't have enough time. Anakin says he does. I thought he was actually going to talk to Ahsoka, but not Padme. Anakin's talking to Padme, and ObiWan comes, and it's really cool. ObiWan wants to talk to Anakin, and you can see Padme has a little bump in her belly. Anakin doesn't notice it though, unless this does take place in episode 3, but which it doesn't. It is not. Definitely not. It is not. This takes place before episode 3. I think this is only episode 1 is the first episode in the chronological order, and episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how it's gonna go. So yes. Anakin's worried about Rex, and Anakin's gonna give Anakin a little pep talk. And when I was actually watching this scene, I was kind of just I'm referring myself to just Anakin, just not confuse you guys, but I kind of forget that Padme and Anakin are actually kind of pretty much a lot aged. In episode 1, Padme's 16, but Anakin's 10. They're 16 years apart, but when they get older, they look like they're around the same age, but they're not. Padme's a lot older than Anakin, so that's just a just thing to keep in mind. It's really cool. Anakin has a laws of mind, so he doesn't notice the little bump there. And I'm guessing that I don't know if Padme knows she's pregnant or not. I know if she would tell Anakin. Maybe she just doesn't want to tell Anakin just for a while until he comes back, and after he comes back from rescuing Chancellor Palpatine. So yeah, unless maybe she doesn't know, but I'd say she does. So then Anakin's probably going. Yeah, I don't think Anakin and Padme are going to talk for the entire season, because then I'm kind of just ruin stuff. Because I would ruin stuff, but when Anakin comes to Padme in episode 3, they look like they haven't seen each other in so long, and if they don't talk at all in the season, then that is true. They haven't seen each other in 3 months. So yeah, and then Padme would have been pregnant for 3 months, and there's 6 months in between. 6 months taking place in episode 3, which actually kind of seems right. Maybe even 5 months, because maybe by the time the episode is Padme's been pregnant for a month, and maybe Anakin was doing stuff else. Maybe he was away from Padme for a month, or maybe Padme just wanted to keep a secret, even though Anakin was there. I don't know, but that's a lot to talk about there. Yeah. So Rex is trying to keep ObiWan out. No, he's doing something. So yeah. Then Anakin comes out and's yeah, let's go. And Obi-Wan and Anakin don't even get to talk. It's kind of funny. Obi-Wan's just waiting there. And this is, I think, one of the best lines in the episode. It's I hope you give, Obi had said to Padme that I said hi. And, that's just the giveaway that, Obi-Wan knows everything. Obi-Wan knows everything. But he might not know that they're married, though. I think that makes a lot of sense. In episode 3, he just, jumps to the conclusions that, Anakin's the father. But, Padme could have married anybody. But I guess maybe Obi-Wan sensed it. Then, I guess it doesn't really need an explanation, but, he understands Anakin. Like, he had a relationship with Satine. You know, I don't know if Obi-Wan talked to her all the time, but like, yeah, I don't think he knows that they're married, because like, yeah, I don't think he would keep that a secret. That would be way too far. But you know, he understands Anakin and he's friends with Anakin, so he doesn't tell us the Jedi Order. Like, they're all disobeying the rules. I don't know, maybe Mace Windu has a love interest. Maybe Yoda has a love interest. A little like Kid Fisto and like Aayla Secura have like something going on. So it's good. It's good between them, and that took a long time to say, but you know, yeah. So now it comes on to the Rex thing, where like he wants to get Echo back, so they have to go to the planet with the Bad Batch again. I know the other clone went. There was like another clone with Rex, but like he's gone now. But we have me, Anakin, going along with the mission with the Bad Batch, and again they're just the same. Well, not the same, but like, you know, they're cool. Wrecker is the best one. So they go into this planet, and like this guy speaks a different language, and like they have to make a deal or something. I don't know. They finally go up to this ship thing, like control planet, where like they're holding Echo, because you know, it's all about Rex trying to find Echo. For some reason, I kind of wish Fives was alive, but then I kind of ruined everything, because if Fives is alive, there'd be much more chance of them like Palpatine getting absolutely like destroyed and his plan just falling down. But like, yeah, so that's not happening. Also, Rex does get his chip out, so like, cause he is in Rebels, so we will see that. I'd say we'll probably see that in episode 3. I think maybe Echo gets his out. I don't understand that, but like, yeah, he gets his chip out. We all know that, and there is a few other clones that do get them out. I forgot their names, but like, yeah, they get their chips out too. Yeah, and there's a part in this where like Rex like attacks a few of the Bad Batch, and like Anakin just comes down and is like, Rex is struggling to control his emotions here. I think it's the first time I actually ever saw like Rex like struggling there in that aspect, which is just really cool. I like that. Anakin's like preparing him to say like maybe Echo's not alive and maybe this is a whole trap. Which when I heard that, I thought like, yeah, it's gonna be a trap. Echo's not alive, because like the first episode leading up to like Echo was alive, but now in the second episode I was like, yeah, I don't think he's alive. I think it's a trap. Yeah, and then they go up to this big ship thing, I guess, and Anakin wants them to be stealthy, and it's like, yeah, no one needs to know that we're here. And then Wrecker just goes in and destroys everyone. My favorite part about the episode, Wrecker just wrecks, okay? There's nothing that you can do. Yeah. So they have to find Echo, and they split up. Anakin gets cornered by two droids, and yeah, and the Clone Wars kind of says like, oh no, he has like 5 minutes to destroy like 2 droids. For some reason, I don't know what was the problem there. Anakin just jumped up and like destroyed them. He could like he could have like jumped up one of those boxes, right? He could have jumped up, right? Then deflected the bolts back onto him, but I'm not going to focus on that for too long. And so yeah, soon they one of them like finds the door to open it. Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention it, but like when the smart dude has like a signal, like they have to try to go and follow that signal, and sometimes like the signal like cuts out in the episode, and like, yeah, Rex doesn't want that, bro. Rex does not want that. So it's actually really cool. It just keeps you on your seat, like, is Echo alive? Is Echo alive? And he doesn't end up being alive. Actually, for a second I thought like, yes, he's definitely not alive, because like one of the Separatist leaders or something, I think he was in episode 2 as well, but like they say that he's not there and it's all a trap. And I actually thought it was, but no, he was lying, and Echo is alive, which I was actually surprised. I was actually thinking for sure there that Echo was definitely dead, but no, Echo is not dead. He was perfectly alive. No, well, not perfectly alive. He's on the bridge of death. I think he might die in the next episode. He either dies like on the way there, or maybe he dies like when they get back. Like, I don't think he's gonna survive. Like, dude. Maybe that's how like Rex gets his chip out, because I think Echo's seen some pretty bad things. He's going to be the inspiration to Rex to get his chip out. We're just gonna carry on for the first arc in episode 6, where Fives gets his chip out, I think. And I think he gets his chip out at least. And he gets killed in an arc and all. I'll review the arc, like I'll review all the Clone Wars episodes. But that is a very good arc. I love it. It is one of the most interesting arcs, and this is like kind of carrying on, continuing it. That was the first arc of season 6. This is the first arc of season 7. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much the episode. It was very exciting. Wow, I did not expect Anakin and Padme's call to be this early in the season. I thought it was going to be later, maybe. Like maybe one of the last few episodes. Maybe even the last scene in the show. Anakin's like doing something. I don't know, with Ahsoka or something. It's in the middle of episode 3, and like he's just on the call with Padme, and he looks at the baby or something. I don't know, I thought it was going to be something like that, but that does not appear to be true. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I think it was a bit longer. I had a lot more to talk about with this episode. I'd only seen this episode this morning. I couldn't watch it yesterday when it released, unfortunately, because I have another full-time job, guys. So hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, all you Darth Vader fans and Star Wars fans.